Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can post their questions. Okay. Hello, Ling. Hello, Erika. Hello, Jasmine. Hello, Whitney. Good morning to you. Hello, Kenya. Yes, I have added you. Hello, Mariam. Yes, good morning to you, by the way, Whitney. I hope you have a great day. Yagni, yes. I think Yagni sent me a mail one day. It was one of the most beautiful mails I have received. I'm so glad that you found some peace and sent me that mail. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much that you let me know. Thank you. Okay, let's start the readings. I don't know, mindful, if you're here or not. Just let me know if you're here, and let's start for you. Okay, mindful. I'm just going to read your question a little bit and start your reading. Okay. Okay. Near future. Yes. I also don't know what he means by the near future, though. Okay. Yes. Let's hope so. Hello, Erika. Yes. Hi. Yes. I was just reading your question a little bit. Sounds good. Okay, if he's gonna hold it up, we do get that energy. I don't know when I channeled his energy, but we got that energy. Okay, so yes, hopefully he's gonna do that. Let's see. His next action, what will happen? Third party. Okay, let's see. Okay, so yes, feelings are good. Okay, so the determination which he's saying, like what when I was reading this, it gave me a sense of determination in him that a lot of things have been going on the same way for a long time. Okay, and there is a sense of determination in him that he want to change that. Okay, and that's good. That's vibe. That's good. Okay, that's positive, I would say. And I see here that he have that determination in himself. He have, you can say this is emotions, you can say this is thoughts. He have went into his own head and asked himself some like pretty hard questions. Why you are stuck here? Why you are so, like, so looking forward to, okay, looking forward to just focus on this, or why you are just going round and round around this, like why you can't just put an end to this. Okay, and I see here that he has definitely been honest with himself that it is not healthy for him, it is not good for him, it is not positive for him to keep connecting with this person, and he has intention, he has the motivation to ditch, okay, to ditch and let go of the past person and moving forward. Okay, so there is definitely some good intentions in him regarding that. I see here that he has some enthusiastic energies, he has intentions of communicating with you more better. Whatever communication he have given to you, it seems genuine. Okay, very genuine, very good vibes, very genuine vibes. Okay, speaking out loud, okay, coming out of his own mental conflict. It's more about mental, he is connected to this person more mentally than physically. Okay, if he can break the mental chains, he will be able to cut off this person physically too. Okay, And that is a reality. That is a reality I see here that he has experienced in himself. And yeah, I see here that he has some intentions of letting it go and feeling much more better and feeling much more focused on the things which he can do and can manifest here. I see here that there is some cheerfulness, some cheerful energies. He's feeling good that he can come to such conclusions. Okay, he can come to such beautiful conclusions in his head that he's ready to let go. So I see him feeling cheerfulness, and I see him excited. Okay, he is excited to put an end to it. What is his near future? Okay, that is one thing I wanted to know from this spread. And the spread is giving anytime around 20th. Today is 18th. I think 18th for both of us. 18th has started for the whole world, I guess. Okay, so I see here that it could be that. Okay, it could be that he is gonna go ahead and end this relationship, and I see him trying to do that very soon. It could be in next 2 to 3 days. His near future seems to be truly being a near future energy. Okay, so that is there, and he's hoping that he can connect with you, he can more connect with you, he can vibe with you, he can be nice with you, he can um emotionally also connect with you. So good intentions of him to repair the relationship, coming with you and being more emotionally and physically in any type of way, heal this relationship and move forward. In his actions, I see here that he has some good actions of cutting the other person out. Okay, he has that energy of cutting the other person out. Okay, perfect timing. Okay, if he's gonna do this on 28th, what could be better? Okay, he can literally fly towards you on 21st. You guys can wish each other a while on the plane, and then he can land on 21st anytime and kiss you. Okay, that's great. But I see here that there is some energies in him where he is deciding to completely this connection or whatever he had with this person have been draining him. Okay, have been making it have been making him stressed out. It have been making him feel it's just not not giving him the good energies and the best energies. Okay, so I see here that he is deciding to limit any and every possible energy to this person and giving that effort to you and giving that importance to you, treating you nice, treating you better, treating you in a way that you will understand that he and you both have that emotion together. And I see here that he is ready to give you the type of commitment you need. And then there is definitely some things you would like from him. You would like him to show up more, you would like him to communicate with you a more a better way. You would like a few certain things, right? So I see here that he is ready to kind of do those things and ready to take the type of actions which is needed here in order to make this relationship work out. And yeah, I see here that good vibes. I see here that he also could be genuinely offering you some emotions. Okay, some good emotions, some sweet emotions, some like a cup of love and rejuvenating cup of love, which can bring so much happiness for both of you. So I see here that he's doing that. Also, he's ready to let go of any and every form of struggle which he may have, may have been doing in the past. Okay, like he know that what type of actions he should be doing, but he have not been taking those actions properly. And I see here that he has intentions of doing it. Okay, yeah, I do see here that on energetic level I do not see that he is lying here or he does not have the intentions of doing it. He has the intentions of doing it. Okay, the current energy, whatever he has told you, or for the current energy whatever he has communicated with you, it's not a lie. Okay, I see here that he have been communicating with you in the best way possible. Okay, and I do not see that he is lying to you. See here that you could be also getting some good energies from him in the near future. Okay, and I see here that you also could be getting the type of actions you are wanting to receive from him. So yeah, better. Okay, I don't know how he's gonna show up, but he has very strong intentions of showing up, so that's great. what will happen? Okay, I do see here that she's coming back with a lot of expectations, though. Okay, I don't know why she has such expectations, but sometimes we pull back from our person and we think that it's gonna affect him. Okay, and I do see here that is the kind of energy he has, like she has, like she's looking forward to have such a great experience from him. It's like, oh God, I'm just gonna get so much. Because I do not see the response here. That's why I'm laughing. She can expect whatever she wants to expect. But I see here that she have been like, what's gonna happen? I see here that she might not be able to receive the type of actions, or receive the type of actions, or the attention. Sorry, attention is a better word. The type of attention she is needing from him, and I see here that she may go ahead and ebb away, or like he may decide to just distance himself a little bit. And I see here that like there is also an energy of lack of communication. Okay, she is like she's gonna try to understand what happened, how it happened, or how it's gonna like how it's gonna be better, or what's it's gonna happen, like what can he do, or what can she do in order to make things the way it was. Okay, so I see here that she will be like trying to get to know it. She is doing her best to just to get to understand that why things are okay. Like, yeah, I do not also see that he has the talk with her, but I feel here that she will not get the type of attention, and she's gonna try to understand what happened. Okay, how she fucked up. The response is really great here. Okay, the response is really like out there. And I see here that though she's trying her best, she's not been able to get any details from him about why it happened, how it happened, or what may have fucked it all up. Okay, so I see here that is the kind of energy here. Another energy I see here that she's definitely gonna do some breakdown kind of situation. Okay, I like I want you to give as much as details as possible. She's gonna do some breakdown. She's emotionally breaking down, she's crying and stuff like that. Okay, she will be doing some emotional drama, but I still see here that he will be delivering the talk to her. He will be delivering the decision he has made right now. I see here that he's gonna go ahead and deliver the decision to her, and he's gonna keep up with it. Okay, so yeah, I do see that positive part, but I see here that she's gonna do some emotional shitty vibes. Anyways, I still see him sticking. Okay, she's gonna try to save the relationship, but I see here that he will be taking the type of actions he should be taking here in order to put an end to it. Okay, and I see here that you will be getting the wish fulfillment here in terms of having the reunion. Okay, it's also evident in this spread. But what are the hurdles here? What's going to happen basically between both of them? I see here that it's mostly like it's mostly emotional turbulence. Okay, like when he is gonna go ahead and break up with her, after that she may also try to communicate with him. Like he literally need to block. Okay, the moment he's gonna talk to her about this, I see here that she's gonna create a lot of chaos, and just to put an end to that chaos, he really need to detach from her, and he really need to kind of like stop talking to her altogether, stop communicating with her altogether. Because if he's going to stay with her, if he's going to communicate with her, I am not saying that he's going to get back with her, but she's going to create a lot of mental turbulence that could be a little bit like stressful situation. Okay, I see here that like maybe happening. Will this end soon? I feel like it is like a near future ending soon energy. Okay, as we have gotten the time frame, I am also getting like 2 day ish kind of a time frame. It could be today also. I see here that last Sunday he may have posted some hints, or he may have delivered some hints to her, and he may have let her know that this is something may happen. Okay, so I see here that even though she is expecting a huge welcome and shit like that, she's still gonna get to have this energy where she's kind of shocked. Okay, it's like, oh, okay, I was not expecting it. I was not expecting this kind of a conversation from you. What's going on? Okay, so I see here that she's gonna be receiving that shock here. But overall, yeah, I do see here that it's gonna end soon. It's gonna come with a lot of emotional, like she's gonna have emotional outburst. Okay, like social media stuff, Like, I think you know what type of reaction she can give. I do not need to let you know. And she will be giving some reactions here, but I do not see that anything more than that or anything better than that she's gonna be doing. I see here that she's gonna just give you your person some emotional stress, and after that I see here that, like, it's gonna be done. That's all. That's the last part. But I do see some good intentions in him. Okay, I do see some positive intentions in him of, like, detaching from her. And I see here that he has some mental work done here and has some mentally, like, just figuring things out and stuff like that done here. And I see here that he's definitely have that energy for himself, and I hope, like, he will be able to do whatever is necessary from his side. I see here that understanding is strongly in him. Okay, that is for Mindful. Thank you so much, Mindful, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Oh God, it's too low. Just a little bit. Yes. Okay, let's see for Kenya. Energy of this week. Yes, that sounds so sweet. Beautiful, Mindful. Energy of this week. Okay, energy of this week. I see here that this is the week of good communication. Okay, good communication, better communication, or let's say that, you need to get any form of good news. You need to receive any form of good news. This is your week for you. Okay, this is the week for you when you are getting that good news. Okay, it's like, yes, I'm here. Okay, and I feel here that it also could be bringing some financial a better future. Okay, if it is about a job or if it is about a financial gig you can do or you can perform in order to receive some better money or in order to get some good money. Okay, I see here that you could be able to do that. I also see here that you are mentally also feeling very good. Okay, mentally also feeling very satisfied, very creative. Okay, like, making some mood boards, you making some Pinterest. Okay, and you making some stuff like that, and just making those things work out for you. Okay, I see here that you definitely are upping your fashion, you're definitely upping your like, Ah, okay, yeah. Now let's see what energy we have in regards of that. But I see here that, you definitely stepping into that feminine energy, where you are like having some new styles, like, doing a few new things. Okay, and I see here that is a good vibe. Okay, that is a good vibe you're gonna enjoy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do see here that definitely there is some work pressure. I see here that, like, you may need to, you may will be able to have a communication with him by the end of the week, or I see here that once there would be a good communication or a good time, or let's say that, you both are taking a little break, or like, let's say that you are making some adjustments and come together and spend some good time. Especially, I see Wednesday and Friday could be the best days for you in this week, and you guys could be, like, just enjoying each other's company. Okay, being good, being nice, being sweet together, and just just feeling right, okay, feeling good together. So if you are missing him, I see here that you will be able to figure it out. I see that there are good commitment between both of you, like you both are very well committed together. And I see here that this week, even though, like, sometimes like things are just a little, like, drifting apart, or like you are working so much and they are also working so much, okay, even after that, I see here that you are coming together in a balance. You both are coming together in a way that okay, creating more stronger commitment. But overall, this is a good week for you, okay. I see here that you, if you have any problems, okay, or if you have any financial problems, or if you have any financial plans to be made, or if you have any plans which need some execution, okay, or you just need to like have some extra money for yourself or something like that, I see here that you will be able to do it. You will be able to get it. I will be able to enjoy the amount of money, and like, just also getting some good news in regards of receiving some extra money or some extra work, okay. And also I see here that you are definitely, I feel here that you also could be getting very stress free in regards of, like, your kids, okay. Let's say that you're looking at your kids and you're saying, oh, they are taking care of themselves, okay, that makes me so happy. They are taking care of whatever they need to be taken care of, and they are doing whatever need to be, okay, done in order to like take care of themselves, and I do not need to focus too much on them. They are grown up now, they can take care of themselves, and I can mind my business, okay. It's like a good vibe, a good situation, a good emotion. I see here that which is connecting you more with your kids, but more in a relaxed way. So I also do see that energy for you, okay. Overall, it's a great week for you, and I see here that you also may be emotionally like emotionally very happy, okay, emotionally very relaxed. And maybe this could be due to the time you are spending with your person, so that could be there. But yeah, overall, I see here that it is a good week. If you are waiting for any good news in regards of finances or a new job or whatever job you have for yourself, I see here that this is one of the best weeks for you. Okay, that's for Kenya. Thank you so much, Kenya, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. Let's see for that. Okay, okay. I don't know. Okay, and please, can we please add a Kiara for four? I see here that today is Monday, right? And I see here that he could be struggling a little bit, okay, with his communication today, but by the end of Monday, okay. So today in the night, I see here that today in the night there is a possibility that he will be able to have a breakthrough. He will be able to let go of any any energies which could be keeping him stuck right now. And I see here that he is ready to take a step out of this energy, out of this holding him back kind of a energy, and ready to communicate with you and ready to show up to you. Okay, so I do see here that I see here that he could be struggling a little bit, that could be delaying his communication to you. But I do not see here that he's gonna be delayed too much, or he's gonna be not communicating or anything like that. I see here that he will be communicating and he will be talking to you, he will be nice with you, nicer with you. And it could be a delayed reply to you, but yeah, I do still see here that he will be communicating with you. I see here that he is feeling good. Okay, he's saying that I am ready to give her the type of attention I want to. Okay, like I want to give her more stability, and I want to bring more stability in my relationship with her. So that is a very strong intention I do see in him, and he is hoping that he can have that stability with you, and that is the intention he has to जब से हमने इस फ्रेम को किया ना ये दो बार I'm so sorry. That was my own ad started to run. I see here that he has intentions of giving you the type of stability he want to. Okay, he's saying like I want to, I desire to, I look forward to give her a type of stability in my life and a place in my life, or let's just say more commitment in my life from my side. And I have all the intentions of doing that right now. So I will say he is feeling a little bit more stable, and you both are physically more closer to each other. I see here that he may have been running away from giving any type of communication or any that type of promises. Okay, just sometimes there is I do not want to make a promise just yet, but I see here that he is ready to put his energy in that way. And I see here that he's ready to give you the type of commitment which he need to in order to have that commitment with you. I see here that he is ready to make some promises. I see here that as you both are together, and as you both are physically more in each other's vicinity, I see here that he is also emotionally emotionally ready to open up, emotionally ready to communicate his feelings with you. I see here that he is much more comfortable right now. Okay, and much more just out there talking about it, and just communicating about it, not shying away, not hiding anymore. Because I see here that he may have hid his emotions. Okay, hid his emotions a little bit here and there. And I see here that he have not been the best way, not been communicating in the best way. So I see here that that is more like a good kind of a energy I see here that you may be receiving from him. And also I see here that he's gonna initiate better actions. Okay, he's gonna initiate better actions to be with you. He's gonna initiate just being with you, just being around you, just taking all the actions which are needed from his side. So I see here that's also something very positive. And overall, yeah, I do see him just trying to take better action so that he can give you commitment, and you both can come together in that kind of a way that you guys can just come together and be emotionally aligned with each other, and make this relationship move forward. Okay, so that's a good vibe I see from his side. I see here that they will be giving you much more commitment than what you both may have had with each other in the past. So feeling good. Okay, feeling good, and looking forward to bringing much more stability here. you wait for him to say something? You can, okay, you can, and maybe wait till the midday of Tuesday. Okay, like let's say that midday of Tuesday, we got some energies from him that he could be a little delayed in his communication, and maybe by Monday night, a little delayed Monday night. I know it's maybe 7 p.m. for you. Okay, so like at least give him this night, and maybe give him like tomorrow morning. Okay, so these are the two time frames you can give him. And after he is gonna go ahead and like contemplate a little bit, and then like he's just gonna make himself a little bit more fine with the energy, and then he's like, yeah, I'm ready to communicate more. I see here that he will be communicating with you more. He will be like talking to you a little bit more. He will be just expressing himself a little bit more. So should you wait for him to say something? Yes, definitely you can wait a little bit to communicate. I'm a little confused, okay, here in the question, that should you wait for him to say something in regards of what? Okay, like about meeting, or like as you both are like closer right now, so it is about it or not. So I will just derive that answer also. You can, okay, if you're talking about him doing something about this relationship, or him taking a little better steps about this relationship, you can wait for the next 5 days in regards of him asking you to meet him, in regards of him asking you to spend some time with you. If he is not communicating by then, maybe after that you can drop some hints, or depends on if you are talking just about communication, just about the general communication, then give him some time, like more like 2 3 ish day, and or the best is like the time frame we got, give him the Monday night and Tuesday morning, and that would be fine. And after that, like he will be communicating better. And for like meeting purposes, or taking the relationship committed basis, I will say like give him 5 days. Okay, what is he going to do? I see him being very flirtatious. Okay, seeing him very like more like a younger energy, more like a cheerful energy, and he's trying to like shift himself in that energy where he is just more vibrant. Okay, more vibrant, more communicative, and like ready to talk to you more about whatever he is feeling right now, or whatever his emotions right now. So very expressive, very good vibes from his side. And then there is this energy of also like communicating with you, okay, being nice with you. And I see here that I see a lot of palm trees. You are in Dubai, and I'm getting like palm trees. So I don't know if there is a location where there is a lot of palm trees, and you guys can go and spend some time together there. I see here that he could be thinking about taking you there. I'm sure this is nothing in nature, and this is a indoor kind of a situation. But I do see that, okay? I do see here that, he could be like, you could be experiencing something like that with him. You could be experiencing some, like, going outing, okay? Or going somewhere where there is a lot of palm trees, a lot of indoor hotels, or a lot of restaurants also have that kind of a decor kind of a situation. So I see here that he could be having that intention of taking you there. I see here that he is trying to be a little daddy. I know that he is a zaddy, and I see here that he could be thinking about becoming that zaddy to you. Okay, and I'm not just talking about like him buying you gifts or anything. I'm sure like there is a possibility that he could be doing that, but also there are some energies of him being much more fulfilling to you, emotionally fulfilling to you. I feel here that he do understand that sometimes this relationship may have not been the most emotionally fulfilling. You both have had your own ups and downs. So I see here that there is an intention in him to figuring it out. I see here that he is ready to behave in a way, or he is ready to kind of engage with you in a way, so that he can give you more love, and he can also receive some more love from you. So very sweet vibes from his side, very nice vibes from his side, and intention in him to like connect with you in a way that you will start loving him just a little bit more than what you already love him right now. Okay, so good intentions from his side, very flirty, very nice. Okay, and very looking forward to take you on a beachy date, beach, beach one, beachy date, and yeah, just a little bit more sweeter. Okay, so good flirtatious vibe. I see here that he had a very chaotic kind of a Monday, but overall, I see here that he's being nice with you. Okay. Thank you so much for being here, Daria. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Let me pin you for a moment. A little star angel. Yes, that's what you are, a little star angel. Okay. Okay, let's see for Carol. Oh, it's not on Insta. Okay, I don't know where the question is. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, Katie, let me know if you're here. I think Katie is not here, so just uh do for Carol first. Or Katie, if you're here, let me know. Maybe. Okay. I'm getting a maybe energy from here. I see here that he was, okay. And I see here that he was, but he was not trying to show himself. Has he communicated shit about you? I do see him around, but I do not see him. Like, I see him. There is a possibility that he could have been around your house, or he could be around your energy like last Thursday. Okay, I'm getting a Thursday energy here. Or another energy I am getting from him is also could be like I'm getting anytime after Thursday. I'm getting Thursday night, Friday morning, early morning ish type of energy here. Another energy I see him could be today. Okay, today actually, Sunday night and Monday morning. Okay, I do see here that he just come in very weird times. Okay, so yeah, there is a possibility in very weird times. It does not need to be only morning, it does not need to be deep in the night, but anytime, Sunday night and Monday. Okay, in the cusp of the time, like it could be also Sunday evening, anytime after evening he was there, and that's the day, he could be talking some shit, like he has a he has an energy of trying to get a lot of attention. Okay, so yes, maybe I see here that either it is on Sunday night or Monday morning. There is a possibility he was. Another day I get from him in a very sneaky ish kind of a way, which was on which was on like Thursday or the cusp of Thursday or Friday. Okay, I am always getting like 2 days together. I don't know why it is like this, but yeah, I do see two occurrences of him around you. One is on Thursday or Friday, and one is on um like Monday. Okay, Sunday night, Monday. So these are the two. But I do not see here that he may have talking shit on the Friday one, but he may have talking some shit on the Monday. Okay. That is for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Katie, let me know if you're here. If Katie is not here, then we can go ahead and do for Jazz. Give it a good consideration. Yeah, it's not a bad energy. See, I don't know how the roommate situation will work out for you, but if we just, just focus on it in terms of you, like, being with him, you having a good house temporarily, it's from a practical perspective, it is very necessary for you to have a stable house. I'm sure that you also have family, you have kids, and I see here that he has very good energies of providing the sense of security or providing the sense of stability you need right now in terms of like the home, in terms of like you being there, you in terms of like you receiving that stability for yourself. Okay, it's peaceful. Okay, it's good, it's nice. Okay, he's supportive, and I feel here that he's also like not somebody you need to think about like taking care of, or like he's a grown up person, he can take care of himself. He's also not a salty person who will always get on your nerves. Okay, he's good. So I see here that as a room partner or as a flatmate or as a housemate, he's not a bad person. He can come with a lot of perks, but he do definitely have the type of attraction towards you. Okay, so if you are ready to just have that attraction, or if you are ready to just have that sense of like that, yes, it's sometime like you need to go in with the mindset that it can slip. Okay, it's not a complete like a how to say that, it's not a complete spotless kind of a situation. It may slip sometimes, you may slip sometimes with him, or you may just have that. If you are going to tell him that you're going to have a strictly roommate kind of a situation, it may like not make him feel so good. Okay, he definitely is looking forward to have some little moments. Okay. um Yeah, yeah, definitely. As a housemate, as a partner who you are living with, he's such a great person. Okay. If you're telling him that, we are going to be strictly like roommates, I don't know how he's going to be thinking about that, or how he's going to be, like, feeling about that. Like, I see here that he might not like that, because he may just take it a little bit like, emotionally. You can say, like, emotionally, or you may say, like, he can just not be so happy about it. Okay. um but yeah, I see here that like he may try to get to be close to you, even though like let's say that if you are making some decisions about we are not going to get closer, he will take a chance to get close to you. So if this is a no deal breaker for you, I think you need to like give it a little bit more thought. Okay, or give it a little bit more like just a little bit like good focus on, and then make some decisions, because I feel like it's just not the most easiest idea here to like just have a platonic roommate kind of situation. That might not work, but yeah, overall I see here that it's gonna be a good decision for you to be with them. Okay. Warning. Okay. Oh God. Let's see. Warning. Yes, very important. Yes, unique. We can add you. Warning. See, he's a romantic person. Okay. So you just need to know that. Okay, that is the only warning. But he has, he has his own lifestyle. Why I'm saying this, like, let's say that when you are moving in with him. Okay, let's see it practically. He's being so nice. Okay, he's just being, so sweet with you. He's doing everything, and he's giving you a lot of attention and things like that, and it's great. Okay, the experience is great. But then again, like, he also have a pulling back energy, so it may create a little bit conflict in your mind that, he was so good with me 2 days ago when I just moved in, and now he's being a little, not so, not so happy or not so expressive to me. Why? Okay, so that could be a mental confusion you may get. Okay, it's like, he was just like, we both just had a great night together last night. Okay, it was one of the best experiences I had with him. Okay, and now he's just like, just minding his own business. Now he is like, doing things which is more like good for him, which is like more like, focused on himself. Why he is doing that? Why he is not looking at me? Why he is not giving me the type of energy I need from him? Okay, so, like that hot and cold situation, or sorry, that's not hot and cold. Like sometimes you both are like really close, and then he's just focusing on himself and things like that. It may like give you a little bit of emotional turbulence. Other than that, I do not see any form of bad energy. I see here that, like, warning, you do not need the warning, but I will say, like, this is the time, or this is the window for you where you will be able to get a lot of opportunities to earn good money, okay, or have better money for yourself. So you can win that, or you can do that. But I see here that he has his own way of making you let your guard drop down, making you feel a little bit more emotionally open to him. So, okay, I don't know why Spirit is giving me the same answer here. Okay, it's just the same answer again, and the answer here is just to be a little bit more, okay, aware when you are being with him, because I see here that both of you may start catching feelings. Okay, and if this is something you don't want, or if this is something you feel that may become messy, okay, then just be aware of that. Okay, because I see here that emotional intimacy can be like, yeah, Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, I feel here that it is just important for you to be emotionally, aware that how what you are getting yourself into. Because, just sometimes we just, start catching the feelings, and maybe he will also start catching the feelings. Okay, not gonna lie. But sometimes, like, we just need to understand that. We also need to protect ourselves. Okay, if he is not the one who's saying something about his emotions, how is gonna be feeling? Okay, it might not feel that great. So that, just have that awareness. But otherwise, I do not see that he's a bad person, or he has any intention of hurting you or anything. So that's really great. Okay. Yes, definitely. All the best to you and the kids. Not a bad person, not a warning, okay? Not a warning. It's just Spirit is letting you know that you have the possibilities. So just focus on that. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Happy moving. Katie, let me know if you're here. This Tuesday, I see here that you're gonna be being very satisfied, and you're also gonna be very, like, receiving some good energies from him. He will be taking some good actions, and that's gonna make you satisfied. आपके लिए आई सी हियर कि वो आपके साथ रिलेशनशिप डेफिनेटली ग्रो करना चाहते हैं और इमोशनली अलाइन हो जाना चाहते हैं। हो सकता है कि आपको उनकी तरफ से गुड कम्युनिकेशन मिलेगा। या आ जाएगा, आप थोड़ा वेट करो, 21st तक आपको मिल जाएगा। यस आई डू सी हियर कि है, पर थोड़ा ईगो इश्यूज के चलते वो थोड़ा हाइड करते हैं। Okay, we're gonna be starting for Tierra in just a moment. Current feelings for you, I see here that he do want to give you much more importance. वो चाहते हैं, very desperate need है कि आप कुछ उनकी तरफ भी ना better actions लो और आप भी उनकी तरफ थोड़ा सा थोड़ा सा दिखाओ, emotions को दिखाओ। तो ये एक need है उनकी तरफ से। Yes, let's see for you, dear. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna open the questions and do your reading. Oh, hello, Yami. Yes, our dear Whitney have added you. If there is another person in his life, or like let's say that there is a family member who could be a little bit more younger than him. Okay, I see here that he could be taking some help from them. I see here that he could be having their phone or anything from them. Okay, they will be taking some form of help from them to communicate with you. I see here that basically he is trying to remove communication. Does he have your email? I'm getting a few options here that he could be trying. If he has your email or if he has any social media, first he's going to try on that. If he does not have anything like that, then I see here that he may go ahead and try to take a help from any of the any of any other family member or anybody, any other phone. Okay, okay, if he can grab any other phone, anybody else's phone in his family, I see here that he will be trying to do that. Will he be reaching out to you physically, or will he be coming to your home physically? If that's a possibility, I see here that it may take 8 days or 3 to 8 days for him to do it. But I am getting he could be getting another phone and trying your number to communicate with you, or any other, like he also, there is a possibility that he may be making any other social media and reaching out to you. If he is getting blocked into that also, I see here that he could be going ahead and communicating with you through somebody else. But I see here that actively he is going to take some help from somebody. And even if that is not happening, if that is also getting him blocked, then I see here that he could be communicating with you directly by showing up at your space. Okay, that's something he can do. But yeah, I see here that he could be thinking about it differently. He could be thinking about it in different ways. He could be thinking about it in different lights, and he's hoping that he can do it. Like, he's a little desperate right now, and I see here that there are a lot of different ideas, but main two ideas I get from him: making another Insta account, and also taking help from somebody else who could be giving him the opportunity to use their either social media or their phone. Sounds fun. I love a girlie who is making a plan chase her. Oh, when will? Okay, I to be honest, um do you check yourself, okay? Because it's giving it's in August. So I think like you've been naughty a little bit, okay? So it could be right now, or it's a near future energy, okay? Not gonna make fun. But yeah, it's a near future energy. It can happen. Like we still have good fat 12 days for you to do the things which you should be doing. And if you're not having periods, then go ahead and do the bunny situation, okay? Because I do see the energies within the August. And sometimes you catch the sperm and it grows a little bit and it takes a little time to start showing and stuff like that. So anytime from now till the okay. um yes. Oh, they're shitty, okay? Like all those companies are not really being reliable anyways. But I do see here that take care of like your health right now. Check yourself. If you are like open to connect with him in that light, do connect with him. The energy I am getting here, like, see, I see here that you could be having his child, or like let's say the act will get you pregnant now anytime from now till 4th of September. So give and take 15 days, because it comes out sometimes a little bit later and you need to check and stuff and like that, be on it, and then you're gonna get to know. But I do see here that from any time to the beginning of September, I see here that you will be able to have his child. I only see two questions, so please post the other ones. Feel about like the baby with you, right? Good, good, nice. I see here that, see, this is something he is not planning, or this is something he is not ready yet, mentally not ready yet. Okay. But I see here that he's not gonna, like, not gonna hate it or anything like that. Okay. Oh yeah, it's fine. It's always fine. Don't worry. But yeah, I do feel here that, like, it's not a planning in him. Okay, it's not a planning, and that's why he could be using, like those plastics. But when it is happening, I see here that he's gonna say that it is not a bad situation. Okay, it's not a bad decision. It's not a bad vibe. Okay, I do actually, like, I see here that he may be thinking about it in a different way. I see here that he do definitely want you to be around. Okay. And he's saying, like, this baby is making it sure that she is going to be around me. Okay. She ain't going nowhere. We are connected together through this baby. We are connected together through this energy, and I love that. Okay. I love the fact that we are connected like this, and I love the fact that I am not ready, or she's not ready to, I will not be losing her. Okay, so we both are connected through this baby right now, and it's kind of working out in my favor. Maybe I have not planned it, but I am definitely receiving this as a gift of God, gift of positivity, gift of, like, gift of the Holy Jesus Christ. Because why not? Let me receive it, let me enjoy it, let me feel good about it. So yeah, I see here that he's gonna be fine. I see here that he also gonna be very supportive with the kid. Okay. Also types of support, he should be giving you the type of support. I see here that it could also be marking your commitment with him, if you are ready for that, obviously. If you are ready for any form of a committed relationship with him, he can also give that to you. But yeah, I do see here that he's good vibes, he's gonna love that energy, and he's saying, like, this is something which is gonna connect us, or this is something which is gonna keep us connected. So yeah, I'm happy. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Just pop in and let me know that you want to do the question. Okay. Um. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, that's for Dira. Thank you so much, Dira, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Let's see for Katie or Dominique. Katie, let me know if you're here. Hi. Okay, so I have not made this red. You are next, so we can go for you. Okay. Yeah, you can post your question. After that, we're gonna go for Dominique. I see here that he's gonna think that. Okay. Anyways, but I do see here that, like, Dave is gonna think that, is this for real? Okay, because I see here that Dave could have got to know a lot of details about your relationship, also about in the past, like when you guys used to date, and he's thinking, like, it happened. Okay, it happened. They may have decided to break up, and they may have decided to, like, may have not been able to be together and things like that, and then they decided to completely, like, detach, and then they get back together. So I see here that they have some questions about, is this for real? Okay, because he will think that, like, he feels that there is a possibility that, like, you both may come together. Okay, and like, you both may come together, and I see here that he feels a tendency in Jordan. He feels a tendency in his vibe that, they have a tendency of getting back together. Okay, they have a tendency of being together. They have a tendency of kind of, like, working things out together, and kind of, like, getting back together. So is this for real, or, like, this is just for the fun, or for the sake, or for the type of energy they are having right now? Okay, is this going to stay like this, or this is going to change and become different and everything like that? So I see here that they are still not accepting it. Actually, I see here that they are saying, like, we're going to see how things are and how things, okay. I do not see here that they are blaming anybody here. Okay, or they are not also blaming him, they are not also blaming you, they are not blaming anybody right now. Okay, the one thing I see here, that they could be questioning everything. Okay, they are saying, is this for real, or you guys are going to get back together and connect with each other again, and you guys are going to become a couple again? Okay, because they feel that may have happened a lot of times between both of you. So I see here that they are not really ready to accept that you both have, like, broken up and things like that. By the way, am I audible? That's great. At any point, if I'm not, just let me know, like weather is not perfect. The possible time frame I'm getting for you is by next Monday, okay? The possible time frame is giving that, they could be deciding, or like, let's say that they could be deciding among a few other candidates, okay, or a few other people who could be applying for this, and who like I feel here that they have not made any decision yet, okay? But there is a good energy anytime around by next week, okay? Anytime beginning of next week, they have a possibility of trying to communicate with you about this. Yeah, yeah. Monday, okay? I'm getting basically not if this Monday is great, okay, today is also a Monday, so you know, if that is possible that he is gonna do it today, that's there. If he is not gonna, if they are not gonna do it today, then I see here that by next Monday or by next Monday, anytime next Monday, around next Monday, they will be trying to talk to you. Thank you so much for being here, Katie. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I do see some good energies from his side. He's starting strong with the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So there is definitely an energy in him where he do want to connect with you in that way, or he do want to connect with you in a way that where he is ready for commitment, or where he maybe in the near future, in the very near future, he may be trying to communicate with you in terms of commitment. So very good vibes from him in regards of that. I see here that he is giving you a message that I do look forward to receiving a type of like a life with you, or I do look forward to create a life with you where we both are committed, we both are together, we both are enjoying all the good energies together. We are like enjoying things together. I am ready to enjoy that energy, okay, with you. I see here that he is like looking forward to like communicate with you like that, or he is that's the message, okay. And that's the message he is trying to give you right now, is to is him, like, wanting to communicate with you about in terms of commitment or some form of stability. And this also could be a message. You can take this message also in a light that if you both have been not been able to spend some good time together, if you both have not been able to be in that goody goody energy together, I see here that he has some intentions of doing that with you in like very soon, okay, in a very near soon kind of a energy, sorry, near future kind of energy. I see here that he is also trying to get a hold on himself emotionally. Okay. He's taking a deep breath and, like, being with himself, and, he's asking some good questions to himself that I do like her. Okay. I do love her. I do have that love for her. So what can I do right now? What can I express right now, or how I can express right now in order to have that good communication and a good vibe with her. Okay, I do want to express some of my love, the love I have for her in my heart, the love I may have not been expressing right now, or the love which I may have not been able to express to her in the past. I see here that he has some intentions of communicating that love towards you, and he's hoping that you guys can experience the sweetness together. I see here that within like next 3 days, see, it could be happening in any time next 3 days. So in next 3 days he has the energy of trying to take you out. Okay, it could be out on a dinner. Okay, it could be outing. Okay, or it could be like you guys going for clubbing, and it could be you guys are just experiencing some good vibes, some like fun vibes together, and like you guys are just focusing on the things which you can do and explore together. Okay, so that is a good vibe, that is a good energy I see for you. And another situation I see here, that he also could be like he's giving you a message right now, the he also could be making some promises, some good stable promises from his side is also coming towards you in terms of creating the commitment. Like every commitment, or every relationship, or every stability of a relationship starts with a commitment and a promise. Okay, and I see here that he soon could be like giving you some promises and some good vibes that I do want to create a relationship like this. I do want to create a relationship like that with you. Can we do that? Okay. Can we come together and create that? I see here that he is looking forward to it. And he's hoping that, you guys can come together and come closer and create a relationship like that, where you guys are just like, being more closer to each other. So, yeah, very good intentions from his side in order to showing some love and figuring out the relationship to bring more stability here. So yeah, good vibe. Okay, good vibe and stable vibes from him. Okay, what do you need to know this time? At this time, you need to know is to just, give the type of energy which others are giving, okay? And it does not need to be about DD, or it does not need to be about anybody specific. It can be about anybody, okay? Like see how much your job is paying you, only work that much. Okay, and this is the time of energy preservation. This is the time where you are telling people, okay, if you are not giving me enough, if you are not like sharing with me enough, if you are not just giving me enough love, or if giving me enough commitment, if you are not giving me enough importance in your life, I don't know if I can give that the same with you or not. Okay, so right now it's like just the evaluation that how and how much this person is giving me, and how much this person is loving me, I'm gonna be also loving them back the same. Okay, so just give that energy right now. Also, like, drop your guard down. Like, there are people around you who want to pursue you. There are people around you who may be like approaching you in the near future. You could not be seeing them right now, or like, you could be getting them in the future. Okay, and there could be some people who could be trying to approach you, trying to be with you. It does not need to be just romantic. Again, it could be about female friendships. Okay, so I see here that there will be people approaching you to just be friends. Okay, let's say that you are hanging out with somebody, and they have some other girlfriends too. So they are looking forward to connect with you, and they are looking forward to have that, just have that kind of a vibe with you. Okay, where you both are exploring things together, where you are dancing, having some fun. So I see here that there are new company coming towards you in your life, and I see here that you could be enjoying that. I see here that right now, like, if you had any trust issues on somebody, or let's say that you kind of feel that they don't give me some good vibes. Okay, it could be a cousin, it could be a person. Okay, it could be any person, it could be a colleague. Okay, let's say that they are trying to be extra nosy, and I feel here that there could be some people around you. Either this is a co-worker, or this is a like a family related, a distant cousin kind of a situation. They might be trying to talk to you in terms of taking information from you, and like using it for their own benefit. Okay, using you for their own benefit. So just basically user energy, like suddenly we are just minding our business, we do not care about other people, we are just focusing on the things we want in life. And then there are somebody who's trying to communicate only because they know that they can get some help from us. Okay, and I feel here that that should be prohibited. That should be something like you should just go ahead and distance yourself from. Okay, so I see here that that is something you need to do right now. Just go ahead and distance. And another energy, which is a very good energy I see here for you, what you need to know is financial abundance. Okay, good financial abundance is coming towards you. You're receiving good vibes, you're receiving good finances, you are receiving good money for yourself. It's coming to you and it's flowing towards you without any resistance. Okay, so this is also a affirmation. Okay, you can say right now that financial abundance is flowing towards me, financial abundance is coming towards me, financial abundance is like finding me, or any this kind of okay, any this kind of affirmation you can go ahead and say. And I see here that if you are going to say that, you may also be receiving good finances for yourself. Okay, so a very good vibe in regards of that. And I see here that you are enjoying the stability you are receiving in life, and that's a good vibe. Okay, you are getting the good vibes in your life. Okay, that is for dear Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. Let's see. Is this a tree with me? I think it's a tropical tree. It's a beautiful tree. Tree or twig, I guess. Ah, okay. That's so sweet. Yeah. Okay, I love for the remainder of the August. I see here that you are having some wish fulfillments in regards of love. Okay, like if you have experienced some form of like a little bit stubborn energy, like sometimes people just can get a little stubborn in terms of love. So if you are dealing with somebody like that who may have behaved in any form of a stubborn kind of a way, I see here that you will be able to get rid of that stubborn energy. I'm not saying that you are getting rid of that person, but I see here that you are definitely getting rid of that stubborn energy in your life. You're feeling more stable, feeling more good. You're feeling like you have that stability in your life, and I see here that you would be able to get back with that person. I see here that whoever you are actively dealing with right now, I see here that you could be able to get some good vibes with them. Okay, if you're not dealing with somebody right now, I see here that soon you will be dealing with somebody. If you have an active love relationship, we are talking about that love relationship. If, okay, if and only if you do not have an active relationship like that, you could be getting an opportunity to create better stable energies for yourself. Okay, and I see here that there could be somebody, like the way a girl need to be treated, good communication, good conversation, good actions, just being there with you whenever you need, and showing up in the best way possible. Okay, I see here that somebody is gonna do that. Also somebody like also that person will be trying to woo you a lot. Okay, woo you in the best way possible, make you feel like you are on the top of the world. Okay, you have that good vibe, have that good energy, you have that sweet energy from them. Okay, you have all the attention going on, you have all the sweet, like you have everything. Okay, you have all the good energies from their side, and I see here that their full attention is on you, and you're going to enjoy it. Okay, you're going to thoroughly enjoy that energy, you're going to thoroughly enjoy cycle of that cycle for you. Okay, like it's going to come up as an energy where you have the freedom to express yourself, and you are also having a freedom, like whatever you are doing right now, it is bringing you that positivity. Whatever you are doing right now, it is bringing you that sweetness, and it is giving you that attention. And like the thing about male attention, okay, it can be very delicious. Okay, so I do see that from you. Okay, you have that delicious kind of a energy for yourself. I do see here that there could be some manifestation going on for you, or there could be a manifestation you could be doing for yourself. Like you are looking forward to make this relationship grow more. Okay, as the money tree here, beautiful money tree, I see here that you also could be thinking about keeping this relationship moving forward, and making this relationship grow for yourself, and just making it so much better. Okay, so I see that good vibe is there, you are being able to put more commitment to that relationship, and it's moving really fast. If this is not an active relationship for you, if this is a relationship which is gonna grow newly, I see here that it's gonna jump, and it's gonna become so much better by the end of the August. And I see here that you are ready to let go of any form of struggles you may have experienced in your love life, and you are ready to just accept that good vibe and good communication with the person, from the person in your life. Okay, so I see good communication with the person. I'm getting either this could be a Capricorn if this is a new love. Okay, if this is a new love, there is a possibility that they being a Capricorn, or if this is not a new love, and if this is somebody you have already dealt with, this could be a Aries. If this is like a new love, this could be either be Capricorn or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And if you are already dealing with somebody, I'm not gonna mention any sign here, but I see here that you will be able to receive some better actions from them. Why? Because you just deserve it. Okay, we are not gonna even drag it, or just like too much, make it complicated. You're gonna get the good attention. You also have some type of obsession here from them. Okay, they could be hiding their obsession a little bit. Okay, they are not very expressive about how much you are affecting them, or they could be like running away a little bit. okay, from that energy, or running away a little bit from expressing too much in that energy. But yeah, I do see here that there are some good attention in them, sorry, good intention in them to keep growing the connection, and they will keep communicating better so that he can keep connecting with you. So good vibes from their side. You have some good vibes coming towards you in the near future in your love relationships in the for the remainder of August. It's a good one. Okay, that is for Unique. Thank you so much, Unique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Let's see for Yami. I don't know if Yami have posted her question or not, but let's see. Okay, Yami. Yami, please go ahead and post your question. Okay, if Yami is not here, then Sophia, please go ahead and post your question, Sophia. Definitely, I see here that he is actively thinking about you. Okay, actively thinking about communicating with you. Actively thinking about reaching out to you in the best way possible. I see here that I don't know if he has any date with himself, or if he has any date to himself that when you are going to be back, or when you are going to be connecting with him, or when you are going to be reaching out to him, or when you're going to be with him. Okay, but yeah, I see here that he could be making a mindset here, or he could be thinking like that, like thinking about taking any form of specific actions here whenever the next time you're going to meet him, whenever the next time you're going to go ahead and communicate with him, or whenever the next time you both are going to come together. So he could be doing some planning, like just some overthinking when we plan, like, okay, so whenever the next time I'm going to see her, I may go ahead and ask her for a date. And then we go ahead and slip into our overthinking mind, thinking about what we can do. Okay, what we can get, or if this is going to be right for me, if this is going to be good for me, if this is going to be positive for me, or how will happen, or what will happen. Okay, so I see here that he has multiple thoughts, or just multiple kind of mentally just thinking too much about you, and that could be the heaviness you are experiencing right now. I do definitely see a intention in him in regards of starting a new cycle. Okay, he's saying like the cycle we both are in right now, it have been going on for some time, it have been going on. I am looking forward to just have a breakthrough from the energy which I have right now, and I am ready to jump forward do a better energy or a better cycle or a better intention, where we can, like, experience more freedom, where we can experience more sweetness together, and where we can enjoy each other's company. I see here that he has some regrets. Okay. Okay, so I see here that he is definitely a little bit stressed about how he was not being able to put a lot of effort in the relationship in the past, or, like, he has some thoughts about from the past, and he's like, I don't know. Okay, it was definitely something my fault. I was not being able to do my best and things like that. I see here that he has such type of questions in himself, but he is also hoping that you guys can come in balance together. Okay, you guys can come in balance together to work on this connection again. So yeah, I do see here that there are some multiple thoughts in him, and the energy you are feeling here right now, I see here that he could be thinking about taking some good action towards you, and it also could be happening, like, it's a very soon energy. So I'll say, like, anytime within like a few days. Okay, as you're saying, yes, definitely within next 8 days I get a action from his side. Okay. Ah, okay. Yes, definitely possible. I see here that he has regrets of not taking the action, not taking the type of action which he should have taken in from the past, and not giving importance. Okay, like, importance is such a importance is such an important thing. You should be giving importance to the things which are important for you at the right time, at the right moment. If you are not doing that, you're definitely missing out. Okay, people are definitely missing out, and I do see here that could be the reason of his regret. So yeah, that is there. So yeah, I do see here that he is pulling your energy, and there could be some communication coming towards you anytime from now till at the end of August. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. Yami, yes, Yami, let me know. I think I know your question, Yami. If you're here, let me know. I know that you wanted a, I think you want like a medium, sorry, general for the week, but I do want to confirm with you before doing your reading. Let's do the free list, and hopefully Ami will come by. फीलिंग्स नेक्स्ट एक्शन, आई सी हियर दैट थोड़ा सा टाइम उनको लगेगा अभी इस रिलेशनशिप को ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंस देने में, पर अभी वो मैनिफेस्ट कर रहे हैं ताकि आप दोनों और ज़्यादा क्लोज आ पाओ. सो अ गुड मीटिंग हो सकता है वो, जो गुड मीटिंग हो सकता है क्योंकि वो मैनिफेस्ट कर रहे हैं. फीलिंग्स फॉर यू, आई सी हियर दैट अभी वो उनको ऐसा लग रहा है कि दे आर एट अ क्रॉस रोड्स. ओके, दे कैन मूव टूवर्ड्स अ बेटर एनर्जी विथ यू, और इमोशनल इंटीमेसी हो सकती है आप दोनों के बीच में. अच्छी चीज़ें हो सकती है. ठीक है. और लाइक और ये भी हो सकता है कि आप दोनों एक दूसरे से बिछड़ जाओ, तो उनको ऐसे लग रहा है कि आप दोनों स्टक हो, पर वो आपके ज़्यादा क्लोज आ सकते हैं. यस, प्लीज पोस्ट योर क्वेश्चन, तुषार. Think it is from Thursday. It is from Thursday. Yes, post your question. करंट फीलिंग ऐसी है दैट वो कमिटमेंट आपको देना चाहते हैं और साथ ही में चाहते हैं कि आप दोनों के बीच में विश फुलफिलमेंट हो और आप दोनों एक दूसरे के क्लोज आओ। Things about you. I see here that थोड़ा सा like I don't know if you guys are in communication in right now, but like एक intention तो है कि like अभी ये possibilities है कि वो आपको stop कर सकते हैं या फिर समझ लो कि आप जहाँ भी पोस्ट करते हो अगर कुछ ना कुछ अगर सोशल मीडिया पे पोस्ट करते हो या फिर कोई कॉमन फ्रेंड है जिनसे उनको पता लग सकता है या फिर जिनसे लाइक बात हो सकती है ऐसा कुछ। सो आई सी हियर दैट देयर इज़ अ पॉसिबिलिटी कि वो उनसे बात कर रहे होंगे या फिर आपके बारे में किसी भी तरीके से अगर वो जान सकते हैं, किसी भी तरीके से वो आपके बारे में कोई भी कम्युनिकेशन रिसीव कर सकते हैं, कोई भी इन्फॉर्मेशन रिसीव कर सकते हैं। आई सी कि वो करती होंगी, ठीक है? और उस पे थो उस बात पे थोड़ा वो फ़ोकस तो करती होंगी, ओके? लाइक शी इज़ ट्राइंग टू गेन सम इन्फॉर्मेशन इनसाइट अबाउट यू। उनको ऐसा लगता है कि अगर आप दोनों के बीच में कोई हिस्ट्री है तो ये एक ऐसा सिचुएशन था ना कि जो सही इंसान होता है, सही बंदा मिलता है, सही इंसान मिलता है, पर रॉन्ग टाइम पे मिलता है। टाइमिंग बहुत रॉन्ग होती है रिलेशनशिप की। सो ऐसे ही है कि ऐसा कुछ हो सकता है आप दोनों के बीच में। अगर ये कोई करंट कनेक्शन है, तो भी ये लग सकता है कि टाइमिंग अभी लाइक मिस हो जाती है। कम्युनिकेट करने का सोचते हैं, बात करने का सोचते हैं, पर नहीं हो पाता है कम्युनिकेशन और चीज़ें थोड़ा-सा अप्स एंड डाउन्स होने लगती है। आई सी हियर के लाइक इमोशनली तो थोड़ा-सा वो ना अपने इमोशंस को सप्रेस करती है, ठीक है? लाइक लाइक एक होता है कि इमोशनली यू ड्रॉप योर गार्ड डाउन और आप वल्नरेबल हो जाते हो। और एकदम लाइक सब कुछ एक्सप्रेस करने लगते हो सामने वाले पर्सन को। आई सी हियर दैट शी ट्राई नॉट टू डू दैट, ओके? लाइक देयर इज एक्टिव, okay, active energy in her, or there is some active tries in her so that she will not become too much emotionally vulnerable to you or too much emotionally vulnerable in front of you. That is something she definitely tries from her side. But also I see here that she is ready to take a chance for this relationship. You can say like she's ready to take a chance, or she's ready to be in that energy. She's ready to connect with you in that energy where you both can give a genuine chance to this relationship, to grow it, to make it better, and to come closer to each other in the best way possible. Okay, so yeah, I do see here that they have some good intention. They have some good intentions in regards of connecting with you, in regards of being with you, in regards of trying to connect with you, but थोड़ा सा अभी उनमें ये एनर्जी है कि वो इमोशनली ओपन बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं होना चाहते हैं। Does she stalk you? Yes, there is a possibility that she could be stalking you. अगर कोई कॉमन फ्रेंड्स है या फिर किसी सोशल मीडिया पे आप पोस्ट कर सकते हो। देखो, अगर हो सकता है कि आपका सोशल मीडिया उनके पास अभी नहीं हो, है ना? मैं आपको पॉसिबिलिटीज़ दे रही हूँ, आप अपने हिसाब से इसको रेज़ोनेट कर लेना। अ, फिर भी वो ना ऐसे सोशल मीडिया पे ढूँढती तो है ही, ठीक है? कि देखते हैं कि इस नाम से कोई ऐसा बंदा है कि नहीं, या फिर वो कुछ पोस्ट करते हैं कि नहीं, या फिर कुछ उनके प्रोफ़ाइल मिलता है कि नहीं। प्रोफ़ाइल मिलता है तो क्या वो ओपन है या नहीं, क्या मैं चेक कर सकती हूँ, ठीक है? ओके, सो नाम पता है उनका आपका नाम पता है ना उनका, आपका नाम उनको पता है ना? सो आई सी हियर के वो डेफ़िनिटली ट्राई करते हैं, ठीक है? कि जानने का कि आप कौन हो, क्या हो, या फिर आपके बारे में अगर कोई भी बेसिक इन्फॉर्मेशन कहीं से भी मिल जाए। सो आई सी हियर दे ट्राई टू गेट इट, ठीक है? थोड़ा-सा उनकी तरफ से क्यूरियोसिटी है, पर टाइमिंग डेफ़िनिटली गलत हो जाती है। अगर वो ही रिप्लाई लेट कर रही हैं, तो आप इसको ऐसे ले सकते हो कि समझ लो कि कुछ वो कुछ और कर रही होती है, ठीक है? उस वक़्त आपका मैसेज जाता है और कहीं न कहीं वो डिस्ट्रैक्टेड रहती है एंड फिर वो आपको कम्युनिकेट करती है, तो टाइमिंग का थोड़ा वो है। बट शी इज़ इन इंटरेस्टेड राइट नाउ, बहुत लॉजिकल माइंड है, ठीक है? बहुत ऐसा नहीं है कि एकदम ही रोमांस में पागल हो जाए, ठीक है? लेकिन है कुछ इंटेंशंस कि अगर आप उनको कोई फ़ॉर्म ऑफ स्टेबिलिटी दे पाओ या फिर स्टेबल कोई ऑफ़र उनकी लाइफ़ में ला पाओ, सो शी इज़ ओपन कि आप दोनों इस चीज़ को ना थोड़ा एक्सप्लोर कर सकते हो या फिर आपके साथ वो एक्सप्लोर करने के लिए रेडी है, ठीक है? पर बहुत बहुत ज़्यादा लॉजिकल थिंकिंग है उनकी तरफ से रिलेशनशिप को लेके। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर बीइंग हियर तुषार, आई होप द रीडिंग हेल्प्ड, ऑल द बेस्ट। थैंक गॉड आपकी रीडिंग हो गई, वरना मिस हो जाती। थैंक यू। Okay, sorry, I forgot to call Yami. Let me know if you're here, Yami. Coming for you this Tuesday, I see here that you will be able to create better financial health for yourself. Some amount, even if it is a small amount of money, I see here that you will be able to create much more stability in your finances right now. What he feels, I see here that he feels that he do want to grow the connection with you. He want to grow this relationship with you, and also want to have better, like, emotional intimacy with you. नेक्स्ट इन आवर कनेक्शन, आई सी हियर, देखो उनकी तरफ से जितना वो आपको कमिटमेंट अभी दे रहे हैं, ठीक है, उसको थोड़ा-सा ना आपको मैनेज करना होगा। बहुत ज़्यादा एक्सपेक्टेशंस उससे ना लगाएँ या फिर बहुत लो एक्सपेक्टेशंस उससे ना लगाएँ, थोड़ा-सा अभी बैलेंस्ड वे में चलना होगा। आई सी हियर दैट ही मे बी एबल टू, or he may be thinking about giving you more commitment here, but you need to, like, be a little bit more patient with him while he is doing it, because, like, he's just not been able to bring that stability just yet. Okay, so I see here that he has intentions of giving you more commitment. Good vibes, okay, good vibes, very good vibes. I see here that you both will be able to have an opportunity to emotionally connect with you very, very deeply, and also have better conversations together. He sometimes could not be so great with his communication, but yeah, I see here that you both will have, like, the occasional moments, or you both will have the occasional time where we both could be, like, being very expressing towards each other. Thinking about you, yes, I do see here that he is thinking about you. I see here that he could be struggling also a little bit, okay, struggling to in his self-expression. If there is any way of stalking you, if there is any way of him trying to get to know about you, I see here that he could be doing that. Yeah, it can be better. Okay, it can be better. I see here that emotionally, be more available, or emotionally being more out there. I see here that it's gonna be very easier for him to be emotionally being more out there with you. But yeah, yeah, I see here that he's gonna be so much more better. What the type of job? What you are focusing on? Okay, so I see here that you could be getting a job which can, bring more stability in your life. Okay, it could be a job where, there is so much stability. Like once you get this job, you know that your life is settled. You know, hey, your life is good. You know, your life is just positive. I do not see here that you will have any ups and downs here. Okay, you'll be good. Okay, you'll have a stable work situation for yourself. I see here that he felt good. Okay, he actually liked your folks. I actually am not being sure that if he have already met your people or not. Okay, if he has not met your people yet, he definitely is gonna like it. I see here that he may be a little bit reserved. When you are just in that new energy, or when you are just in that new kind of experiences, and you are not familiar, so you just hold back a little bit initially, and then you start expressing yourself, and start having that emotional intimacy to yourself. Okay, so I see that, but overall, yeah, I see here that it's gonna be a very very good energy. Whenever he's gonna meet, he could be a little bit reserved initially, but after that he's gonna be much more chill, and it's gonna be a good experience. क्या होने वाला है? I see here कि अभी आपको न्यू लव मिलेगा in within like next 14 days, 14 to 15ish days. I see here that you're gonna have a new love coming towards you. No problem. Don't say sorry. Yes, please post your question. आई सी हियर कि अभी उनके इंटेंशंस है कि वो आपको कमिटमेंट दे, और वो आपके साथ आए, और वो आपके साथ बेटर एनर्जी एक्सपीरियंस करे। आई सी हियर दैट ही इज़ डेफिनेटली गोना डिसाइड टू ग्रो। कमिटमेंट आपके साथ ग्रो करने की पूरी इंटेंशन उनमें है। Ooh, yes. I know that I did a love reading for you, but this week seems to be filled with love. Okay, I cannot ignore the amount of sweet love vibe I'm getting from this whole spread. Okay, it was very lovey-dovey, it's very sweet, it's very cute. Okay, it's giving a new love energy, or a new cycle with the person you are already dealing with, kind of an energy. Okay, where you are ready to explore new things, where you are ready to explore good vibes, where you are ready to explore just positivity. Okay, and emotional satisfaction. So yeah, I do see here that you're gonna receive that from now on. I see here that this could be a love offer coming towards you, and this could be a very sweet sweet type of emotionally aligned type of love offer could be coming towards you. Okay, you're receiving that, you're cherishing that, and you're feeling like, yay, I'm here for it. Okay, another energy I get for you is to like right now, like, you need to be a little bit aware when you are dealing with like with your co-workers. Okay, I'm not saying that it's gonna be a bad energy or anything, but like sometimes just to be aware when you are dealing with your colleagues are best. Okay, just to understand what they are trying to say, and just communicate what you are trying to say, and just let them know like whatever type of energies you both possess. Okay, so I see here that a little bit balance in terms of communication, or in terms of growing the relationship with your coworkers could be very very good and positive right now. Okay, you can do that. I see here that you also have very strong romance coming towards you, very very beautiful romance. Okay, aligned romance. Okay, sweet romance. Okay, romance which is gonna which is gonna make you grow. Okay, romance which is gonna make you both come together. Romance which is gonna make you just be aligned, okay, with each other. So very strong exploring together, very strong sweetness together, and also very strong emotionally, okay, emotional alignment together. Okay, so that is there. I also see here that if you have done some form of manifestation, see, like there is definitely a possibility of this manifestation is about, okay, your relationship or your love life. So if you have done any type of a manifestation in regards of that, I see here that you are going to get that wish fulfillment, and you are getting that wish fulfillment very easily, very sweetly, very nicely. Okay, um the easiest energy ever. And I basically see here that this is the week filled with you for your love. Okay, there could be people who could be there could be people who are having some crush on you. Okay, having some good vibes for you, having some just some good energies towards you, and definitely ending of a past cycle of love which may be draining, which may be not so good, which may have, okay, made you feel um which may have made you feel it's not the good one. Okay, it's not the positive one, and you need a better energy. I see here that you're going to receive that, you're going to just receive that, and you're going to enjoy that a lot for yourself. Okay, so yeah, I do see here that definitely a good vibe here in terms of receiving some new love vibe, new love sweetness. Okay, new love good energies for yourself. And yeah, I see here that you will be able to start a new bond. I see here that the only other energy or only important energy could be you focusing a little bit on your relationship with your colleagues. Other than that, everything seems to be gorgeous and glorious for you. You will be able to have a great week for yourself, filled with love, filled with sweetness, filled with the type of energies which can make you feel just so cheerful in your life. Okay, very good vibes for you, very good vibes. Okay, that is for dear Yami. Thank you so much, Yami, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a very good week, dear. And I hope everything works out in your favor. You too. Okay, Dre. Dre, let me know if you're here and post your question. See here that it will work out for him and he will be able to grow his money here. I see here that he has intentions of getting married to you and hoping that you guys can come into a committed relationship. It is good. Okay, you can invest your time and energy here. It may work out in your favor. Yes. Yes, there is a possibility of that. I see here that you could be getting the good support you deserve here. It's gonna be good. I see here that he has a certain type of stubbornness in himself, so he need to work a little bit on that stubbornness. But other than that, emotional healing is very positive here. Advice here, just not to get into overthinking. Receive the energies which is coming towards you, receive the love which you are receiving, receive the love which you are getting. Just receive, okay? Be in that receptive, ouch, be in that receptive mode, and everything is just gonna fall in its right place. Talking to you, I see here that, it could be like, it could be his fear of vulnerability which may have pushed him to do it. Like run away kar jate na feelings se. In the near future, I see here that you could be getting some good advice in order to like grow your finances, or in order to like make your financial health much more better. So I see here that you could be getting that. Coming towards you, I see here that there is definitely a possibility of financial betterment or better financial health coming towards you. Thoughts, I see here that he is like questioning and re-questioning every action in him, okay? Re-questioning and re-questioning every action here, and he's thinking about communicating with you and communicating with you in a nice way. But I see here that he do want to give you the best reply, so his thoughts are good, positive, okay? He just want to talk to you in a way so that things could be better. Feelings for Huma. Okay, I see here that there are some good feelings in them. There are some feelings of much more like stability. अभी तो थोड़ा मुश्किल है directly connect करने में, but I see here that in the near future they will try. Feels about you, I see here that they could be thinking about a little bit of trust issue. They could be having a little bit of trust issue, and they're saying like I do want to take some time before taking better actions here. For you, I see here that he could be thinking about letting his guard drop down, showing some of his emotions, and just expressing himself better here with you. प्यार करते हैं, yes, I do see करते हैं. Thoughts about you today, I see here that they are ready to let go of some hurtful past energies and ready to start a new cycle of love with you. Okay. फीलिंग अभी सो आई सी है कि थोड़े से कमिटमेंट इश्यूज हैं उनकी तरफ से, पर हो सकता है कि इन द फ्यूचर वो आपसे कम्युनिकेट करें इन टर्म्स ऑफ कमिटमेंट और रिलेशनशिप आगे बढ़ाने के बारे में. अभी करते रहो और फोकस करो कि उनका इमोशनल हेल्थ भी बेटर रहे थोड़ा सा. Coming towards you, I see here that healing, koi type of any type of anxiety you could be feeling right now, I see here that you will be able to let it go and be more emotionally aligned. Feelings for you, I see here that they are ready to approach with you with new love and just some more sweetness. If this is if there is a possibility of reunion, I see here they're looking forward to do that. Good, tempting, very focused, okay, in terms of finances, or in terms of just things like that. I feel here that very very mindful in regards of that. চলে যাবে, আই থিংক রাইট নাও ওনাদের কমিউনিকেশন করা, দেখা করা কমপ্লিটলি বন্ধ করে দিতে হবে, তাহলে হতে পারে যে শেষ হয়ে যাবে রিলেশনশিপ. Okay, yeah, we also have for Dre. Okay, so I'm just gonna call one time for Dre. Dre, if you're here, please let me know. If not, then I'm gonna do for you. Okay. And that was the free list. Oh, this was the free question. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I think I missed it also. I saw the question in the list. Like we can just do it in the free one. Okay, you do not need to ask. You can just ask the second question here. Mm, no, are you sure? Okay, I think I missed it. I'm just not like usually looking for your question in the free list, but I just saw it. Okay, if you're okay with it, I'm so sorry I missed the question. Okay, we're gonna try to see the time frame. Okay. Oh, no problem. It's fine. Oh, I hurt myself today. God. Yeah, I do see here that you will be receiving it soon. You should have received, like, whenever I feel like such a strong deja vu while doing this reading, I feel like I have said this when I did it the last time, anyways. But I see here that you could be receiving it, like soon. It could be it could be anytime around 10th of September. Okay, anytime from 10th of September to 10th of October is the month. Okay, is the month ish time I am getting here for you to receive this investment. Okay, I do see a lot of nervousness, a lot of overthinking, a lot of vibe in you. Okay, yeah, a lot of delays have already happened. It's giving a lot of Scorpio energy, to be honest. Okay, like I am gonna give you like the time frame here is after around 10th of September, but I'm still wanting you, please don't be mad at me. Okay, um because I feel here that it also could be like it's maybe insurance money, or it's maybe like investment, so it also can be carrying a lot of Scorpio energy. So it can be in the parts. Okay, if there is a possibility that they can give you in the parts, or let's say that they would be giving you the news in the month of September, and then they are going to be giving you the money a little bit later. But I'm getting two time frames here for you, and it could be like two parts for you also. Like, let's say a part of the money you could be receiving around the month of September, and another part you could be getting in the month of, sorry, in the Scorpio season whenever it starts. So I think it's starting like by the end of October. So I will say like this 2 months, September and October, I see here that you will receive the money. It could be from the parts. Okay, it could be in different parts, but yeah, I do see here that you're going to receive like that. Oh, thank you so much. You are always very kind with me. Really grateful for that. I see here that he will go though. Okay, I see here that he has his usual stubbornness attached to it. He has his own energies of okay, should I say yes right now, or should I take some time and go ahead and do it? I see here that he may be delaying and like trying to be a little bit just creating that energy of him talking to you about it, or him delaying it a little bit. Okay, and then gonna say yes to it. Okay, yes to you about it. But I see here that yes, I see that he will be open to go. I see here that he could be freaking out a little bit. His energies are a little bit freakish. Okay, he's like, what if this makes me vulnerable? What if this makes me feel like this? What if this makes me feel like that? And whatever. And I see here that he could be going through that ups and downs a little bit, but after he goes that ups and downs, I see here that he will be saying yes to you, and you guys would be going together on a good date. I see here that you will be enjoying with each other. You will be enjoying each other's company. You will be enjoying the sweetness together. I see here that it's gonna turn out to be a very horny, very sexy, very freakish kind of a date by the end of the time. But I see here that he may be behaving in a little bit stubborn way, and like, he could be is showing a little bit attitude, but by all by himself, he will say yes to go on this date, and you guys are gonna have an amazing date. But initially, okay, initially you may experience a little bit stubbornness of a show from him, but it will be one of the most freaky-ish kind of a date you both have had together. Both are gonna have together. So yeah, that's a good vibe. That's for Whitney. Whitney, I am assuming that you are saving too. Yeah, that is expected a little bit from him, but other than that, he's gonna be nice. Okay, he's gonna be sweet about it, and like when you actually go with him, okay, he's gonna be actually like pretty good with you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes. Drake, please go ahead and post your question. I see here that he is missing you today. Okay, I'm not sure if you both have been able to spend some time with each other or not, but I see here that he is missing you today, and he's hoping that like you guys can just come together. You guys can be with each other. You guys can like just be in each other's vicinity. Okay, I see here that he's hoping for that. He still is just a little bit running away from accepting all his feelings for you. Okay, he's accepting some of the feelings. He's accepting how he feels for you. He's accepting how he kind of seeing this relationship, but somehow there is also intention in him. Like sometimes he run away a little bit. Okay, sometimes he freak out. So I do see that energy also in him. Other than that, intentions, I see here that he has some intentions about good communication, or he has intentions about like just seeing you, or he has intention about like being with you, or being close in your vicinity, and like staying together, like communicating together, or exploring some positive vibes together. I see here that yeah, I see here that he is hiding some of his own emotions. Okay, like he tried to hide away like his vulnerability, or he hide away from, like, let's say that he feels that if I just go ahead and be with her, if I go ahead and spend some time with her, I may need to just go ahead and let my guard drop down and be so much vulnerable to her. Okay, so that is a fear I see here that he could be having right now. But overall, what I do see him hiding is just his emotions and not trying to be too much vulnerable. Okay, so that is there. But I do see here that he's just trying to run away a lot from his own emotional vulnerability. And he's saying, like, I just do not want to be in that energy where I need to just, drop all my guard down and express all my emotions. No, free list is closed. Free list is closed for 1.5 hour now, so I don't know. She will definitely understand that you have some strong emotions about him, okay? Strong emotions, okay? About, like, yes, strong emotions about connecting with your person, or in regards of your person, your intention of your love, or whatever your expressions are. I see here that are, like, very genuine, and you see this relationship as something which is very important for you. Okay, so that is what she got to understand. The relationship or the emotions you have for him, it is very important for you. Like him, he is very important for you. Okay, and that definitely makes him feel dissatisfied. Will she share anything regarding your talk? Absolutely not. She's somebody who even fear to, like, mention you, or who is even fearing to mentioning a lot of things about you. Okay, she's saying, like, if I talk about it, it's just gonna be me giving her more importance than what she is deserving or desiring here. So why I should do that? Okay, I will not do that. And what are her thoughts about you, what are her emotions about you, or whatever you have told here. I see here that whatever you have communicated have made her understand, okay, that like, you are very serious about him, like the emotions, the way you love him. Okay, the way you kind of, like, just have emotions for him. Okay, like, it is, you are very serious about him. So I will say, like, that is something she is accepting. Who is she though? Like, I don't know who is she, so, like, I can describe it better. Like, if is this the mother-in-law? I think her name is something else. Sorry. Why does she not like? I feel here that somehow she just feel that, you have a lot of importance in his life, and she is just not ready to accept that you are definitely somebody important in her life. Okay, oh, if this is his friend, then, she thinks that, you have so much importance, and you may not be deserving that much of importance in his life. Okay, so it's like a little bit not so cool in her thoughts. Okay, she's not so cool in her thoughts. She thinks, like, you are getting a lot of importance in his life, and she's just, not sure about it, like why you are getting it. I don't know, there is a sense of a little bit negativity from her side. I feel here that, like, they liked each other. Okay, and they had a lot of common interests together. Okay, they both liked the things. Okay, they have explored with each other. They both liked the things which they may have, like, had together, and somehow that motivated them to keep coming back together. Okay, like, it's like codependency. Okay, they definitely have some form of emotional, okay, or any, when two people are together, they have some codependency together, and I do see that codependency being here. I do see here that, they sometimes, like, kept coming back together again and again to keep exploring. Okay, I feel here that they both may have had a thought that, maybe if we get back together, we will be able to work it out. If we, this time could be different, this this time maybe we will be able to find that commitment together, maybe this time we will be able to have that commitment together, or maybe this time will be different and our relationship will have different dynamics. Okay, so it's just the same cycle repeated again and again. When they got distant, they kind of forgot that why they broke up. Okay, they forgot the fact that why it did not work out for them, and then they decided to give it a try again, just to explore that, why there is such a lack of compatibility between them and why it will not work out. Okay, and that's why I see here that it's just a loop I see here that is like, kept going on and on. They thought about making some form of, like, you can say commitment, you can say, like, wanted to bring more stability, and like, they've kind of liked each other company, and then they come together, and then they have the same type of energy together again and again, that things are just not going to work out because they both are very different people. So that is the type of energy I get from them. It's just repeating the same cycle again and again and coming together to experience their company. They loved each other's company, and somehow I see here that that's why they kept coming back together. I see here that it definitely she definitely made him chase, okay, and chase a lot. Okay, there was a sense of a mystery. There was a sense of, like, him trying to get a, like, a hold on her, or him trying to get a hold on the relationship again and again, and then, like, he needed to chase her. Okay, it was not an easy relationship. He needed to put some effort, and then he kind of got the reward here. So I see here that she definitely set up a reward situation. Okay, she kind of, like, gave him a vibe that, I'm gonna be with you when I want to be with you. Okay, that may have created some chaos, but also it has started a toxic loop for him, or it have, like, started a toxic loop that, like, he kept coming back again and again. Okay, so that is something I see here that, like, which kept him on about her. I see here that he liked her. Okay, like, whoever she is, the way she looked, okay, the way she dressed up and things like that. In that time, see, it's a different version of him, or it's a different him. It's a different, like, he has outgrown a lot from that energy. So I see here that whoever he was when he was dealing with her, he liked her. The way she looked, the way she dressed up, the way she treated him, the way, like, everybody have the some form of a aura to themselves. I see here that whoever, like, let's say that they dealt with each other 5 years ago, and 5 years ago Mr. X definitely liked the way she was, and I see here that he liked to explore the kind of energies with her. Okay, but is he, like, still carrying that energy? I see here that he has detached a lot, and he is very mindful about that, how much energy or how much intention or how much focus he is having in this connection, or like how much focus he is giving to that past connection. He's It's more like, it's a version of him which like he has outgrown that version of himself which may have liked this woman. He liked her then when they dealt with each other, but does he still like carrying that energy right now? I do not see that. Okay, so however she is, okay. Like whatever the energies are right now or whatever he liked, I see here that it was at the past and distant energy. He's not carrying that, but whoever he was then, he liked the way she looked, he liked the way she behaved, and he liked the way she, like, made him chase and things like that. So yeah, that's there. But it's just a old energy I get from him, and he has let that go. He has let that version go. He has let that past go, and I see here that he's very mindful and just focused on the vibe, that he just does not want to stay stuck on that energy. So you have a good connect, a good, like, good energy regarding that. Okay, that is for Dre. Thank you so much, Dre, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, please post your question with Leo. Have a good one, Dre. Mwah. Have a great day. Yes, I do see here that it is strong. The intention is strong. I see here that there is a good energy. There is a good energy. He's saying, like, this connection is something I want to explore. This romantic intention is something I want to explore. This romantic connection is something I want to, like, keep having with her. I want to keep exploring with her. So yes, I see here that there is romantic intention in him to, like, privately communicate with you or privately come towards you in order to, like, fix things, or in order to be a little bit more closer with you. Okay, so that you guys can come together and work on this relationship. If you are wanting time frame for that, okay, I will say, like, the nearest time frame you can see is around anytime 21st of August to 7th of September. Okay, within this time frame, I see here that he will be able to connect with you. I think we will have a new moon very soon, and after that new moon, I see here that anytime from that new moon energy to 7th of September, he will go ahead and communicate with you, but strong romantic intentions in him. He's just somebody who just want to, like, trust on himself, and who want to put more trust on himself so that he can do that. But he has some good and strong intentions. Okay. Yeah, I do see here that, like, the time frame came out like that. So, like, I can give you that possibility. It definitely depends on his free will, but the prediction is that he will. And the time frame I'm getting from this new moon till the beginning of September. Okay, so within that time frame, I see good possibilities for him to connect with you. I'll say in that energy, you definitely need to trust on divine. Okay, your trust on divine, and your trust on, your trust on making the relationship work out. Do manifest, and also take bring divine in this connection, and that will be all. Okay, I do see the intention, and hopefully it will work out for you. Okay, but yeah, if you're saying, like, will he really reach out, I do see the intention from his side. Thank you so much for being here, Bickley. I hope the reading helped. All the best. All the best. All the best, Bickley. Divine will definitely give you your wish fulfillment, okay? Mm, Sorry, I'm just looking for Carol's question in Instagram. Like it has become a habit. Turning on your street. Okay, I'm gonna try to describe the question. If it is not right, just let me know. Turning means what? Like, turning to communicate with you, or like, turning around your house. Like, let's say that he has a vehicle, he has a bike, or he has a car. He's in the car and he is like, trying to just, go round and round around you. Sorry, it sounds a little funky, but yeah, what is the reason for him to doing that, or what is the reason for him to be around your house? Okay, what is the reason? I see here that he was looking forward to see you, or he was looking forward to, like, sometimes people sit on the porch, sometimes people hang around, sometimes people, like, just mind their own business. Okay, and I see here that he wanted to have a glimpse. Okay, he wanted to have some form of energy from you. Anything. Okay, anything possible. Okay, anything possible. Okay, and I don't know, it just feels like, it just feels that there is something is being definitely done here, just to get to close you. Okay, just to get to be close with you. I see here that he sometimes definitely suffered and emotionally suffer when he is not seeing you, or when he is like not being able to connect with you, and he has always this stockish kind of energies. Okay, he always have this talk, although I see here that he wanted it to be a little bit silent, or the intention was to just be a little bit silent. Okay, like silently stalking you or something like that. I don't know how silent it was from his side, but he's giving, like, he's throwing all sorts of like, good cards here, like, emotions, this, that, like, he's saying, like, I just want to see her one time, I just want to connect with her one time, and if I can just see like who she is being with, or she's being alone or something. I see here that he definitely have a certain type of attraction which does not let him detach from you, and the same attraction is at play here, and that's why he is just not being able to detach, and that's why he kept coming back around you. Okay, um that's why he kept coming back, and that's why he turned around your home. Okay, so I don't know if I got the question right or not. If I got the question wrong, please just, like, describe it to me a little bit in the Instagram. But yeah, I think, like, you saying that, why he is kind of like, being around your house. So that's why I see here that he was feeling too attached, or too attracted, or too, like, looking forward to connecting with you. And I see here that he just did it so that he can, like, get a glance, or get any form of any basic kind of information about you. That's for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, I see some good energies, good vibes here. I see here that, like, he could be thinking that, it happened sometime that you both have not been able to connect with each other, or it happened sometime you both have not been able to be with each other. It happened sometime that you both have not, like, spend the quality time together. Okay, so that is there. Okay, and I do see here that, like, he is just looking forward to plan something where you guys can come together, you both will be staying together, and you both will be able to explore the connection more. I see here that there is a energy for him, like, there is a thoughts in him that how he can make you feel a little bit more vulnerable to him, how he can make you express a little bit more towards him, how he can make you express a little bit more, how he can make you a little bit more sweet, how you can make you, like, drop your guard down and just let him know that how you feel about him. Okay, so there is a good intention in him regarding that. He also could be thinking about letting go of his own ego issues, to be more expressive to you, to be more nice with you, to be more nicer with you. Okay. Ah, okay. So yeah, I do see here that he could be planning something like that. Okay, if this is something requires a significant type of, like, journey, or if it requires significant type of, like, him coming towards you, or things like that. I see here that he will be doing it. Okay, he will be doing it, and he has some intentions of planning things like that so that he can come and meet you. He also have very good intentions. He has very good intentions of, in terms of giving you commitment, or in terms of giving you the vibe that, you both are in a committed relationship, and he is serious about that. It's buffering. I don't know why it's buffering though. It's perfect from my side. I don't know if it is YouTube or not. Let me know if it is fine. Yeah, it is. There is no problem from my side though. Theo, are you here? Can you hear me? Okay. So yeah, I do see here that there is some intention in him in terms of commitment. There is intention in him in terms of, like, uh there is some intention in him in terms of, like, get talking to you about that, okay, or communicating with you about that, or just letting you know that he is ready for some form of commitment. So I see good energies in regards of that. I see here that there is some energies also, like, where he is ready to, like, let his own guard drop down, ready to, like, be emotionally vulnerable to you and giving you what you would like, or letting you know what he would, okay, like whatever you would like, or whatever you would feel, or whatever emotions you are experiencing, like whatever he is feeling, he's saying like, I'm ready to drop my guard down and give you more better emotions, okay, to give you more better sweetness, and to give more better, like, just sweet vibes, okay, from his side. I see here that he's thinking about trying to drop your guard down, or trying to make you guard down, so that you could be, like, very emotionally aligned together, and also come together to keep exploring the connection. So very good love from his side, very good sense of sacrificing, very good sense of, like, coming together to keep this connection running, and creating commitment, okay. So good vibes from his side, and thoughts of, like, creating much more stable connection with you. Yes, I am, like, perfect from my side. My like my internet and everything is just perfect. Okay, so I don't know why it's buffering, and that's what I got for you, Leo. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Um, and also, like, if it is like, if you are having any buffering or anything like that, you can go back and just check the reading. Like, you will get the, you'll get the reading. Okay. Oh, yes, please tell me how, so that I can laugh at you. Okay, please tell me. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Did I sound like, I was scratching? I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I like, to just, re-enter in this chat again. I like, went back and re-entered into the chat, and I somehow entered in the last reading, last free reading we did. Yes. Oh, listen to me, what I did. I entered into the last live I did. Okay, so I kind of went a little crazy. But I don't know if Theo got her reading or not, but she can always rewind. I hope you have a great day, and I hope, like, you have a wonderful day for yourself. I'm so sorry I missed your free reading. I'll be more mindful the next time whenever I'm doing your reading. So just please forgive me for that. And Theo, let me know if you're listening. I did your reading. You can go ahead and rewind for yourself, and that's how you can get the reading, okay? It is not from my side, okay? So from my side, it was, like, normal. Um, so if you can go ahead and rewind, you can get the reading, like, continuous. Yeah, there could have been some pauses because you were telling me that you are not, like, hearing anything or something like that, okay? But we did your reading. You can rewind, and I guess, like, you will get the reading complete, okay? But just rewind, and I think, like, you will get your reading. Just let me know if you still can't get it after rewinding. Yes, let's see for B then. And Theo, just let me know if you can hear your reading. If you don't, just let me know. I will just repeat your reading. General, for your finances. Okay, I see here that you definitely could be going through some ups and downs right now. But one energy I am getting for you, that it's also taking like a little bit toll on your self love. Okay, because like finances are a huge part of self love. Finances are a huge part of, like, we taking care of ourselves, or we emotionally feeling fulfilled in ourselves. So I feel here that is something you may feel like, it's a little rocky, but I do not see that it's gonna stress you out too much, or it's gonna stress you out for a long, long time. I see here that you will be able to figure out your finances by 20th. Oh, today is 18th, tomorrow is 19th, and the 20th is 20th. And I see here that by 20th, your finances are just going to be stable. Your finances are just going to be cool. Your finances are going to be, okay, just as positive as you want it to be. Okay, so that is a very stable energy I get for you. I see here that you will be able to, like, figure out, like, I know that there may have not been a lot of people who can help you with this, but you yourself, okay, will be able to figure it out. How you going to be managing it? Okay, how are you going to be managing the amount of money, where you are putting it, how you are putting it, or what type of energies, like, you can spend on your finances, or like what type of whatever type of, let's say that, like, whatever type of budgeting you can do here right now. I see here that you can do that too, and that will help you a lot. But overall, I see here that your finances are getting sorted. Yes, you may need to spend some money, okay, but while spending that money, you can go ahead and manifest. Okay, you can go ahead and say some affirmations. You can go ahead and just bring that confidence back to yourself. Okay, and I see here that, like, you will be able to, you will be able to figure out your and have a more balanced approach towards your finances right now. Okay, the only thing here it's needing, you need to do that, need to find that confidence. Okay, you are a confident person, you are somebody who have that energy, who can figure out. I know that you are not having a help, but you have that capability, who can face this and just make themselves be secure, just by saying some affirmations. Okay, and just, or maybe taking some help from the spirit side, or maybe taking some help from God's side. So just pray and go ahead and try to make that energy work out in your favor, and go ahead and just figure that out, and your situation will just get normal in a few days. But the only thing you need to do here right now is not to lose confidence. Manage the money, and just subtract the money in different parts, and just pay yourself first. Keep that money for yourself, some money for yourself, and it will never dry down. Okay, like like the divine mother is abundant, and it will always provide for her children. Okay, have that mindset, and you'll be good in your finances. Yes, definitely overwhelmed, and it's also taking toll on your self love. Do not let it do that. He definitely have the intentions of chasing you. He definitely have the intention of, like, emotionally connecting with you. He definitely have the intention of being with you, or he definitely have the intention of, like, spending more time with you. I see here that he has intentions of also giving you commitment. Okay, he have been manifesting you. He have been thinking about connecting with you, and he's saying, like, as much as I can, I will be focusing on the type of energy where we can come together and create something better. His main goal right now, his main energy right now is to give commitment, or is to just keep communicating. Okay, he's saying, like, what will happen between both of us in the near future, or what will happen between both of us tomorrow whatever will happen, like, between both of us in 3 days, we don't know. But one thing I know, okay, is that I want to connect with her, and I do want to keep reaching out to her. He's saying, like, by being together, by being simply together, or by being small energies to the big energies. Okay, he's saying that is my intention right now. I want to start small. I want to keep communicating with her, and through this communication, we will come together so that we can explore the energy together. Okay, that is the type of intention I see in him. He do definitely is still very affected. Okay, still very, very affected by you, still very affected by the energy you have for him. And he's saying, like, I do want to be my best version, and very romantically connected with her. Within next 8 days, it will get approved. Okay, it's energy which has intention of working out and working out in your favor. So you do not need to stake any stress for that. You can definitely manifest a little bit. You can just say, I am healthy, and as these are gonna be helping you to gain your health, this will be getting approved and coming towards you. Okay, this is smooth energy, and I see here that you will be receiving this a smooth energy very soon for yourself. Okay, but you will get approved. I see here that, if you need some financial management, okay, before getting these shots, I see here that that is something you can go ahead and do, and that is something you can go ahead and, just work a little bit and just focus on that. But do I see any, negative energies or any road blockages here? Absolutely not. I see here that you soon are going to be getting approved for this, and, the moment you are, it's only giving 8 days. Okay, but yeah, I see here that these are going to be very good for your health, and they will also, come towards you very soon. So yeah, 8 days is the time frame I'm getting here. B, I only see three questions, so let me know. And also, Theo, let me know if you got the reading or not. Okay, because if you did not got the reading, then I can go ahead and just repeat a little bit. I do remember the reading. Okay, or I should just pin you right now and repeat the reading. I don't know. Yes, I did the three questions. B, if you have the fourth one, please post. B, let me know if you have the fourth question. Yes, I go night now. I'm just a little sad. I'm sure B will get her reading and she can ask her question later also. But I'm a little stressed out about Theo's reading. I don't know if she's gonna be able to get her reading or not. I don't know if I should mail her or something. I'm sorry about that though. Okay, anyways, I can't control everything, so maybe I can send her a mail tomorrow. Yeah, yeah, it was clear from my side too. Like, I had crystal clear, like, Wi-Fi, and like I know, like, let me check the reading one more time. And I think it was perfect. Okay. I don't know what was the issue from their end, but not saying that, it's like their fault or anything, but Instagram, but yeah, I think that, anytime with the 21st. Type the question. If it is not right, just let me know. Guys definitely suffered basic kind of information about. Okay, that's the much I can do. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Also, for Theo, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's the issue, but from my side, the reading was clear. I hope you find your reading. Okay. So, all the best for that. Whitney, thank you so much for helping me today. Really grateful from for you always, and thank you so much. Thank you so much. Always being very grateful to you. And have the rest a great rest of your day. Great rest of your day. Okay, have a good one. Yes, you have a great day, Whitney.